All right, good morning. Heading up to Grayson, Highlands. It's about 8:30, getting a little later start. Hope to do about 15 today. We'll check in a little later when we get up top. All right, good morning again. It's a little bit later. I had a short video to start because just as I was getting started, I bumped into somebody that I met down at the hostel a couple days ago, and actually had met crossing Lake Watauga Dam like 4 or 5 days ago. A woman from Oregon hiking. Trail name is BAM. It stands for Badass Mom. One of her sons gave her that. So she's a big hiker. She's hiked the PCT and a bunch of other big trails. So we're hiking together a little bit. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep up with her. So we need a would you rather today. Somebody I was talking to last night suggested something. Would you rather sleep in a shelter? All right, so this is for hikers, I guess. Would you rather sleep in a shelter where you knew there was a rat underneath the floorboards, or there was a non-poisonous, non-venomous snake underneath the floorboards? Think about that, and I'll check in a little later when I get up to Grayson Highlands. Hopefully see some ponies. See you in a bit. So a little less snow on the trail up here today. We're heading up to, I think the highest point in Grayson Highland State Park is 5,400 feet. So we'll see what happens when we get a little higher up. That's good news is that's our last 5,000 foot elevation until I think Vermont. So after that, we'll come down a bit and generally be bouncing around between like 2,000 and 3,500 in Virginia. I think there might be 1 or 2 spots to get up to 4. But yeah, hopefully it won't be nearly as hard on the legs as some of those climbs back in Tennessee, North Carolina, and Georgia. But so that'll be good for the psyche. And I gotta believe we're just a couple of weeks, probably 3 weeks, I think, before we're kind of out of the woods for, really bad cold weather. It's April 6th or 7th today. I think we get past like April 22nd. I'm picking as a over-under for. After that, I'm hoping we'll be far enough up. Spring will be here, and we shouldn't be getting like really, really, really cold nights or even snow after that. But we'll keep our fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx us. See you up top. Well, I spoke too soon. Like a quarter mile later, after the last one, and a little higher. Here we are. Snow, ice, rocks. And I saw a couple South Down section hikers. I asked them how the wind is up there. I said, wind's not too bad, but it is pretty snowy. So, we'll have some fun. There's the sun peeking through. Just gotta take our time and try not to slip and fall. Ooh, almost slipped. I'm gonna put this away. Here's a pretty cool view. It is really nice out. There's no wind. I gotta double check. I think this is a side trail that I just slid off about 30 yards on. I gotta go back and double check. Because I don't think that's the trail right there. I think it's a side trail. But man, is it nice. And no wind. God, I could do this all day. Let's go. Super cool pine forest. Not too cold, but it's a little slick. And here's some water running. It is so nice right now. It is really nice. I think I'm getting very close to the 500-mile mark, so I got to keep my eyes open for that. Show you that when I get to that milestone. Another beautiful view. I'm almost at Thomas Knob's shelter, and 500-mile marks just past that. Just past the turn, I could have gone half a mile to the left, going to the top of Mount Rogers, which is the highest point in Virginia at 5,700 feet. But everything I've read online is you're basically in the middle of a forest, and there's no view, and there's just like you find some U.S. Geological Survey marker or something that says you're at the highest point in Virginia. So I'm not bagging high points in states. I'm hiking the Appalachian Trail. So skip that little side adventure. And Lewis Fork Wilderness area. That's what that area is. How's that for a campsite? Wow. I don't know if you're allowed to camp here or not. I don't think you're allowed to camp in. I don't think I've entered Grayson State Park yet, Grayson Highlands State Park yet. You're not allowed to tent camp. I think there's one shelter you're allowed to stay up, but you're not allowed to tent camp there. So these are probably pretty cool spots because, damn, look at that view. Oh my goodness. Just spectacular. My gloves aren't working. I was trying to zoom in. Probably take these gloves off soon. I took my wind pants and my top 2 layers off, so I'm just in my t-shirt and my long sleeve shirt, and my shorts, but still have the gloves on because my fingers get so cold. But I think I'm about to take them off too. Well, when you get in the trees, I don't know if you can see here, it's all snowy. It's just because I'm out in the sun that it's no snow. And it's kind of cool because you get in the trees and you can feel the temperature difference on my legs. And then I get out in the sun and it's toasty. So super cool. And hopefully we'll see some ponies soon. Alrighty, just past the Pony Poop was the highest spot I'm gonna hit until I get to Vermont. And just past that was this. 500 miles since Springer, baby. That means 888 and a half. Done. Let's go. And figure out how to get through this gate. And I'm on my way to Katahdin, baby. I honestly don't know if it could get any better than this. I mean, no breeze. Killer view. I don't even actually think I'm in the Grayson Highlands State Park boundary yet. This is just I guess this is part of Grayson Highlands, but the actual park boundary is still up here. Oh, Pony Poop. So I think I'm still going to see more, but nothing's going to top that. And I'm out of carrots, so they won't be as interested in me as they were there. But how cool is this? Look out there. This is worth a visit, even if you're not hiking the AT. Drive down to Virginia, do a little day hiking around the Grayson Highlands State Park. This place is spectacular. Well, there's a really cool dead tree over here I'm going to go get a picture of. See ya. This is seriously the trail through these rocks in the Grayson Highlands. Now, there's a path that lots of people have taken around these rocks, but I'm here and I might as well go through them because I am just feeling it today with everything that's going on. But good Lord, this is crazy. Crazy. Oh, it's getting nice. I'm putting this away. 11 and a half miles in, just showing you where I just came from. Up there is Grayson Highlands, and I came down and kind of through there, down into there. Now I'm on a climb up this way. 11 and a half in. I'm trying to do 17 today to get to a stealth campsite. It's 2:23, so moving a little slower today. Took some time with the ponies, obviously. Took a lot of time to stop and take pictures. I mean, it was just such a, this is just, oh, there's a turkey vulture flying in. Right there. There you go. It's just such a gorgeous day. It's hard not to stop and look and just enjoy. So it's actually warm. I'll have to check the temps. I checked a while ago, it was like 63, 62. It's probably warmer now. It's just crazy, right? It was freezing yesterday, 60 something today, and gorgeous. So anyway, just wanted to show you how it's going. Hopefully I'll get to camp in 4 hours and 3.5 and set up. We'll see. Got 1.7 miles up to the top of that mountain over there, and then 3.3 miles down to where I'd like to camp tonight. It's going to be slow because my hip is really squeaking and squawking at me. Just getting too stretched out at the top of the, I don't know, IT band or SOAS or something, but it's not happy. But we're going to get up and over that hill. See ya. Howdy. It is, what time is it? 4:37. I got about a mile, I think, maybe a hair less, plus or minus, to get down to the bottom of the hill here. It's Virginia 603, Route 603, I think, crosses, and apparently there's some tenting sites down there near a little brook. I just passed the old orchard shelter. There was like, it looked like a husband and wife, and then another guy set up there. But it's early. I can get another mile or so down the hill and get set up down there and take it like a 17.7 mile day. Best day on trail, without a doubt. Grayson Highlands was spectacular, just a super awesome place, and the ponies were super cool. So really enjoyed it. And but I got to do our would you rather. So would you rather sleep in a shelter that you knew there was I don't know if I said a mouse or a rat underneath of it scurrying around, or a non-venomous snake? I think I'm going with a snake, because I think a snake is going to bother you less, honestly. They kind of keep to themselves. Mice, for sure, are going to be scurrying all over the place all night, trying to get into packs, running across your bag, all that stuff. So, and snakes help keep mice away. So I think the snake, there's an insurance policy against mice, and I think that they are less likely to bother you. Now, somebody might correct me, but that's why we do this. So that's that. If there's anything more down there, down the hill, I'll try and show you. Otherwise, this might be it. I took a lot of video today. This could be a little too long. I'm thinking maybe I have to break it up and just do one on the ponies and one on the rest of the day, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks everyone. Talk to you later.